Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you are. My name is John, or Last Frontier Bricks, and this is my review of the LEGO Star Wars Millennium Falcon Holiday Diorama from 2023. It is set number 40658, comes with 282 pieces, along with 4, technically 5 minifigures, and retails for $40. Like the little, I gotta admit, this is a cute little Star Wars Christmas set to come out this year. Like the little set and set up in the Millennium Falcon. Definitely, I could definitely see it as a place where you would want a little Christmas party. Yeah, front box basically shows off the whole set and all your figure. Here's the back of the box. Shows it from another angle, showing off some of the fun stuff inside. Let's go ahead and get this thing open. Alright. Alright, that's one, and there we go. That is that. Alright, so it looks like we got 4 bags of pieces, and here is your instruction manual with the usual CGI picture of the set. No ads in the front. Jump straight into the build, and nothing. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do have a little bit of an ad in the back showing off the majority, quite a few of the Star Wars sets that we got recently, like all 3 of the Ahsoka sets, the Coruscant gunship, Yavin 4, Yoda's Giant Starfighter, the 332nd Battle Pack, and the Mandalorian Spider Tank. Alright, so good good lineup of sets this year, I will admit that. So, let's go ahead and jump right into review, starting with the figures. And for our first minifigure, we have Rey. She has her usual 3-bun hairpiece that we've gotten since Force Awakens. Also the same double-sided face. And she comes with a green-bladed lightsaber with a black hilt. Don't really know where she got that, but I like it. Plus, what I really like is her green sweater with the Millennium Falcon. Plus, it kind of looks like it's... I'm not sure if that's supposed to be snowing or like with the stripes in it. I almost wonder if that's supposed to be stars with the Falcon getting ready to jump into hyperspace. Also, good detail on the back. Plus, her legs could use some printing. I think these are supposed to be the same legs from the Rise of Skywalker sets, considering they're in white. But she also has a second accessory. She has one of the Jedi textbooks. I'm happy to say that is a printed piece on the front of the book. Nothing on the inside. But it's simple, but it's a really nice touch to this set. Great start with the figure lineup. And for our second figure, we have Finn in a blue sweater with a red with the Rebel Alliance symbol on it. You know, it's Rebel Alliance and not Resistance because it's red instead of blue, and they can't really do the resistance symbol anyway. Blue on blue, that probably won't work out so well. I do like the white snowflakes on there. Actually, kind of funny because considering they're doing them in X's, you can actually kind of see them as X-wings as well. Also, just noticed this. Considering the belt and holster on the leg, I'm pretty sure he's using Han legs here. And as you can see, his accessory is a blue-bladed lightsaber with the regular metallic gray hilt. Like the face print, and on this version, not really sure the scared face works still. Cause I mean, come on, it's a Christmas set. Why would you want to be scared on Christmas? I mean, come on, he's not Ebenezer Scrooge or anything. Also, like the hairpiece, here's how that sweater looks on the back. Another solid figure for a Christmas set. And for our third figure, we have Chewbacca. It's the same old Chewbacca that we've been getting since the Force Awakens sets, although this one does look pretty good for it. Personally, I will say I am a little disappointed. I kind of wish we'd gotten like the snow dusted Chewbacca from the Hall of ATST, you know, just to add a little bit more to the Christmas flair. But I am glad he's here. If it had just been Finn, Rey, and the two figures that I'm going to show you after Chewbacca, I felt that we needed a fifth figure, and Chewie probably would have been number one on my list, with number two being Poe. You know, that way you have the sequel trilogy 3 of Finn, Rey, and Poe. But like I said, so TLDR, not the Chewie I wish we had gotten, but I'm glad he's here. And for our last two minifigures, we have BB-8 and a Porg. Again, a couple of nice figures to help fill out the set, but much like Chewie, I kind of wish that these guys were a bit more Christmassy. I mean, in one advent calendar, we had BB-8 with a Santa hat, and in another, we had the Porg in a red and white color scheme. You know, just make it feel a little more Christmassy. Again, it would have been nice to get those, but I'm glad they're here to begin with. But, you know, other than that, they're nothing we haven't seen before. And here is the full build itself. Unlike what I was saying for about quite a few of the figures, this place is definitely decked out for Christmas. You got a nice string of Christmas lights here, and specifically in green, red, blue, and yellow. Oh, if you don't like that order, I'm sure you can change that up a bit. Just to let you know, there will be one color there where you have a third light, but fortunately they provide extra pieces just in case you want to switch that up anyway. You got a nice simple tree over here with a little bit of holly around, plus a nice transparent blue star here. You actually got another one here in the corner, behind the Jadar table. Got a little bit of holly all around, and a nice Christmas dinner set up front and center with a nice big turkey. At least I hope that's a turkey. That'd be a little awkward if it was another Porg. Then you also got a carrot here, which I guess it's supposed to represent some vegetables, and a glass for a drink. And behind the jar table, you've got a little bit of a bed. That might even be the bed that Chewie drops Finn in at the end of Force Awakens after he was injured by Kylo Ren. And I will say the archway here, that was a bit of a repetitive build, but it definitely looks good. Like I said, you got a little bit of holly around, and underneath the bed, oops, there goes the tree. You can see, but hey, I can show you how the tree attaches. It's nice and kind of pretty simple, but it just attaches to this 2x4 plate with a jumper. But you notice underneath the bed, there's a place for you to clip Finn and Rey's lightsabers. So nice little attention detail there. And speaking of those 2x2 jumpers, you see that there's actually quite a few of these guys all around. So you can literally put your figures basically anywhere you want on here, and basically like have them, if you want, like have them in a walking pose, and those just stand around just fine. So yeah, nice little build here. Though I wouldn't exactly say it's little, because it is technically it is at its widest, it is 16 studs by 16 studs. So that's a pretty good size, but. So yeah, that's a pretty good size for a diorama. Now let's go ahead and get some figures in here. So before we get to the full build and with the figures and my final thoughts, I thought I'd show off the extra pieces. It feels like a bit more pieces than you usually get, especially for a set so small, this small. Not as crazy as like some of the Mega Halo sets I've reviewed, but it still feels like a lot. Like I said earlier, you do get at least one of each of the light pieces ready to go if you want to change up the lights. Not sure if I was very clear on the number of lights, but most of the lights on that string, you get 2 of each color, but one there will be 3. But I do like the fact that they included extras, just in case you want to change up how many of one light you wanted. But other than that, I feel like the more interesting pieces that you get are the plant piece at the end of the carrot. Plus, you also get one of each each of the lightsaber hilts extra as well. So that's your extra pieces, and here is how I've got the whole thing set up. Got Finn over here with his lightsaber. Rey has the Jedi textbook. I kind of have it set where she's kind of like training Finn. I feel like that's gonna happen in the Rey focused New Jedi Order movie that's gonna be coming out. And then we got BB-8. He's just coming into the room. Chewie is over here on the couch, chowing down on a chicken leg. Plus, we got the pork up here. Maybe he's setting up a nest or something. Anyway, for my final thoughts, I did enjoy this set. Like I said, I feel like the figures could have been a bit more Christmassy. Like I said, like maybe the snow dusted Chewie or the red and white pork. Just make it feel a little more Christmassy. I mean, you got Finn and Rey, they all decked out for Christmas. Why not everybody else? But it is a nice little set. Nice little decoration. Definitely fits the Christmas theme. I just feel like $40 might be a bit much for this. Especially considering, like, take for example, the Star Wars Advent Calendar. For that you get 40, 50 more pieces, and at least 2 more figures for only $5 more. Honestly, that felt more like you got your money's worth with Lego. This feels a bit much. If you got any insider points, I'd just see if you can use those and drop it down to 35 or even 30. That feels more like you're getting your money's worth. But this is a nice little Christmas setup. If you're into Star Wars, I would recommend picking it up, especially if you're in the sequel trilogy. Considering this is definitely set up to be more for the sequel trilogy with Finn, Rey, BB-8, and the Porg. Probably somewhere between Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker, maybe even post Rise of Skywalker. But yeah, if you are interested, I would recommend picking it up. I just feel that the price is a bit much for what you get. But that will do it for my review of this 2023 Lego Star Wars Christmas set. Thank you for joining me for it. If you guys enjoyed it, you know what to do. You can check out some into my channel and some more of my content on the end screen in just a few seconds. And I'll see you all in the next video. Later, everybody!